color, shunning all that's ordinary. Two bodies feeding each other. Hardly starving artists, blue collar with good color, shunning all that's ordinary. Two bodies feeding each other. Hardly starving artists, blue collar with good color, shunning all that's ordinary. Two bodies feeding each other.
Sullen dispositions bore us, entertainment needs awakening. Forsaking all that is apparent, options which are obvious are often obsolete. A solid fleet of precious few, luring the curious into our oubliette. What a way to spend a thunder moon with the same tune stuck in your head. You've been bred into mediocrity, born into slavery. Has-beens who've been had by the establishment. But where the black rabbit went, no one may follow. All thought is borrowed, but in beyond the boundaries of what's considered inward, find their rabbit truths, videotape and picked up gizzards.
Rarity, stranded in purgatory, lured by the black rabbit, sticking our necks out across the line to go beyond the normal boundaries. Founding fathers with hands down at the dawn of a new temptation, casting aside applicable standards for the sake of art and creation. Outcasts spawning atrocities, but beauty in their own eyes. A wilted petal on a rose bush, or a pair of snuff film protagonists. Self-mutilated disharmony, hardly bearable but contagious. Raging predators hunting sustenance, lusting unfamiliarity, barely traceable in passing. A shadow etched in impermanence, earning the oxymoronic burden, carrying a lack of social acceptance.
Nicodemus, what'll it take to win the race with this race of comatose slowpokes? Hooked up into their IVs, repairing the human form was never so goddamn easy. The image makes me queasy, and these simpletons drive me crazy. Four minds in a landmine field of broken dreams, where my home is built like an adobe. We are protected from the sun, the sons and daughters of martyrs without fathers or mother. Backbreaking is the labor we perform beneath the ball of star liquid that hangs above the truth. Taking change, begetting humble, unsettling beauty spills to tears and earwax of these star twins. Joined to the event horizon, horizontally spattered trails of craters deposited by white-hot heartbeats of sun blood. On all fours, pushes from the void upward against where God might be, to plead with the cosmos for copyright protection on the source of motion. The linear long hand of a majestic void. Restiform, last to be seen outside the lunar excursion module just before the moon was vaporized. The lid of my baby's firstborn, bearing the signs of the onset, expanding and then contracting with each sacred inhalation, juxtaposed against the hard stillness. Rapid fire breath only makes the stars glow brighter, brighter, brighter. Brighter, brighter. Time and question creeping slowly till my voice no longer knows me, and my wife asks incessantly about the scars that litter this body, beginning with the small ones to the ones that seem to clutter up my flesh almost entirely. Fires in the jungle make the air thin and blood thick. How many children you make is how many children you starve. Starving like the Godhead, only not for oxygen. Feels as though it might float away like the red balloon, only divine and royal blue. Consider the tint of darkness I have touched. Product, pedestal, mortar and pestle hammered together. Mallet thrust against the wall repeatedly. Proliferation sank from the sounds of silence. Left to science and organ donors. Red Cross records show them overdue and returning blood to their library of galacid, deoxyribonucleic acid. So many theorems compressed within those walls. The ancient record souls forever lost. Just check the date inside the cover to see when it was last borrowed. Immortal, sorrowful sparrow of the night. A hawk looming just outside the turnstile. Library card clutched in peak. Last date borrowed, 9579. Give me back my 3 sons, slept and unconscious for too many years. The collective sentient seed of sleep was planted cheaper, counting down to extinction. Electric people weaving tears of tempered haunting my misfortune. Disreputable oddities are my specialty, my special recipe for success is 1/4 close your eyes, 3/4 forget I'm here. An endearing word couldn't hurt at all. My heart is foolish, undisciplined, murmuring palpitations. Thick blood saturated all the way down the pipes. The pipes connect with the other pipes and form endless networks. Anatomical teamwork is important a topic as any.